since our rice is going to take the longest because we have to cook it first and then chill it before we bring it back up to make it a fried rice, we're going to start in on that first. And so we're going to turn our front burner on to about 7. And we're going to take our small little sauce pot. I'm going to measure out 2 cups of water. We're not going to be using all of this stock today in just our rice. We're also going to be using it in some of our cooking liquids. So I'm going to take a tablespoon of this. You can see it's very sticky. And that's why we put the water in here first, because it'll be easier to stir this off instead of pouring the water in and trying to get it off. Now it comes off in a big ball, so you want to make sure to smash it so that it'll break up. While we're waiting for that, we're going to turn our back burner on to about 7. We're going to add a tablespoon of oil. And while we're waiting for that to heat up, I'm going to go ahead and keep smashing our vegetable stock. Right, we're going to measure out a half a cup of rice, and I'm going to measure it over what I'm going to pour it into. In case it spills, it'll go, we won't waste anything. All right, we have some rice still stuck in here, but when we take our vegetable stock and pour it in, that should clean it out. Move this around and toast it. See it's starting to stick. I'm going to go ahead and measure out 1 cup of stock. We want a 2-to-1 liquid to rice ratio. We're going to bring this up to a boil, and when it is, we're going to cover it. So we're going to go ahead, and you can see that our vegetable stock did not break all the way down. So we're going to be using that later. We're going to give that another stir. And then when this rice is done, when all the liquid's gone, we're going to take it, put it on our baking sheet, and let it cool